What is a myth that is passed from generation to generation, and people still believe it? Overcracking your knuckles will lead to arthritis. I cracked my knuckles in front of a friend one time and she said it'd cause arthritis. I said it was a myth and she said her mum said it does. She knows because her mum works in X profession. I think her mum told her that to stop cause it is annoying. Bulls become angry seeing the color red. Yup, for those wondering, it's how the fabric moves that makes bulls charge. I thought it was the spears and sticks they beat it with. Swallowed gum will stay in your stomach for 7 years. Never seen a single wad of gum in the hundreds of thousands of stomachs I've looked into. Reading this, you could be a doctor or very successful serial killer. Could just be someone with X-ray vision, like Superman. That we use 10% of our brain power or capacity. This was actually proven to be bullshit. I like to put it this way, it's like saying we only ever use 1/3 of a traffic light. Using 3/3 of a traffic light at once would be ridiculous and useless. Using 100% of your brain at once is called a seizure and you won't like it. That shaving makes hair grow back thicker and longer. I wish this was true, so shaving my head would cure male pattern baldness. It may not cure baldness, but I guarantee you look 1000% better with a shaved head versus wisps of thin doo-doo hair sprinkled throughout your skull. That your generation is always the last good generation. There's a recorded quote along the lines of kids these days don't respect their elders, have bad manners, don't follow the rules etc. by Socrates. One of my favorite historical texts is this diary ranting about how all the youths are lazy, disrespectful, and don't know the value of hard work. It's from 1100s Japan. That Marilyn Manson took out his ribs to suck his pee-pee. Every kid in elementary school in the 90s heard about this one lol. I love his response to this rumor. If I did that, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. Master shaving can cause blindness.
Very hard for someone that went blind due to master shaving to refute this, as they would not be able to see this comment. Checkmate. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. While this is of course false factually speaking, I feel like most people use it metaphorically to mean that you shouldn't count on lucky/unlucky things happening again. Even then, I've heard some people use it in a very ignorant way, saying it already happened once, so the odds of it happening again are astronomically lower. That's not how probability works. Wait. You're telling me lightning rods aren't single use? Oh my god, what am I going to do with the collection of 300 copper poles sat in my garage now? Collect more lightning, become Thor. Anyone can be what they want when they grow up. This is the original lie. I feel like this is a fairly recent sentiment. In days of yore, you would just do what your parents did. Parents farmed, you farmed. Parents were cobblers, you were a cobbler. Parents died of dysentery, you died of dysentery. You'll catch a cold going outside with wet hair, but it does make my head hurt like hell. External brain freeze. Follow for more.